Yes, that is a bunch of Kriegsmarine buttons. That's a German submarine crew member's lighter. That piece is from one of the mightiest battleships that the Germans had during the Second World War, and this is what we call a Kriegsmarine color from a German submarine crew member. I even have his name and everything, so that is pretty awesome. Welcome to the History Hunter, by the way, and today we're going to visit a very interesting place. Basically, the Germans needed a lot of munition all over Europe to be able to get quickly out to the vessels. So today's little target is a Kriegsmarine ammo storage, and we could call it an ammo storage forest. It's basically a German World War II Navy munition storage, and it's massive, and it's spread all over this forest here. So inside this forest there are plenty of roads, bunkers, munition bunkers, and there's just absolutely some spectacular features that we want to share with you. Me, Bunker Buster Girl, and Eagle Eyes, we did a joint kind of team effort there, and we discovered something really cool. So how it works was that the Germans had munition storages all over Europe, and at this location they had this very important harbor, they had some fortresses around, they had even an airfield, so they could supply munition to both the Kriegsmarine, the army and the Luftwaffe, but mainly this was for the Kriegsmarine. But it's a very cool little twist there, because there was a little, you could say a little something between the Kriegsmarine and the Luftwaffe there, and there's a absolutely spectacular feature that I want you to see, and I think you're really gonna enjoy that. Just a quick little thing here. YouTube algorithm is not as favorable towards the historical things that we do. So if you want to help us out, please watch the videos in full. That's the best you can do. Also most respectful towards all the effort we put into this. And if you leave a comment, a thumbs up, a heart, anything like that, watch more videos, you are definitely helping us to reach more people. Are you ready? Then let's go out and find this amazing Kriegsmarine ammo storage forest. Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. It is History Hunter and
Eagle Eye.
And we have
Bunker
Buster Girl with us here today. We are at a very special location. We can't wait to share with you what is here, but it's thanks to you, your great support, that we are out here together on this fantastic road trip. But this is a very exciting place, so let's go out and find the path together right now. This place is amazing. This is on the Atlantic Wall, and it's German Kriegsmarine or coastal artillery naval position. And it's a massive munition storage, and the Germans had more than 10 very special bunkers here and some other features that we're going to show you, and they stored munition for all kinds of their activity. This thing here is a ammo hoist. This is the roof, so the truck will come here and they would hoist up the munition from the trucks and then load them off to some trolleys that will go into the different kind of bunkers, because the bunkers themselves are not too high. So this is just to have some dry area to be able to pull up the munition, and then the trucks would go away, and then in the end the munition trolleys would carry the munition around the area. And you can see they took good advantage of the water, as I said, and these dams was to be able to pump up and collect water, and in that way kill any fire that develop in the area.
This is 1 out of 10 ammunition storage bunkers that is here.
So these, as you can see, they're not too tall, so the munition would come in here with some trolleys, and they are pretty spectacular. Special steel doors in the front, but you can see they're not that heavy duty fortified on the top. And if there is a breakage in the video here, I will just continue because I have some freezing activity going on in the app and the phone here. So excuse me for that. But we're gonna go inside basically just quickly because they are still using it, but we had the opportunity to go inside. There's like a little room here, and I'm just expecting this to freeze up. If it does, I'll just stop and I'll kind of continue when it doesn't freeze up. And you can see this huge hole here. This is where they stored the munition. And it's not heavy duty fortified, as I said, This is just a munition storage inside a forest, and it's very, very well tucked away. So the Allies didn't even know about it for many, many years. So they didn't even try to get this position. But as I said, huge space, no windows. I can't even see, well, there was most likely ventilation here to keep it dry. But this is a fantastic place. You can see some equipment here, but that's not something that we're gonna look at. But munition storage, pretty big. And they really took advantage of this being in a forest. They could hide it under these huge trees that are out there. This place is insanely big. We're going to go up to the second bunker that we found up here. And you can see these massive trees. They just hide these bunkers. So there's no way you're going to see this from the air. And that is why they put it here. Because this forest has been here for a very, very long time. And I'm going to show you here again. They have this pond, this reservoir, where they would make sure that it had enough water to be able to kill any fire that started in the area. So I can actually see another munition bunker there, and we're going to have a look and see if some of the others are open. Yeah, we have one there, and we're going to check if they are open. What a spectacular place this is. It is so big, and it's like so many of these storages. There's another one up there, so we can go and have a look at that, because there are like 10 plus of them. Who knows what could be in these forests? They just chuck out some munition for it to lay around, a dud, a little malfunctioning thing. Oh, the cartridges here, huge shells, brass casings. Who knows? Could be. But we're not here to metal detect. We're here to see and find these locations and share them with you. We're going to do some more metal detecting on this journey later, so you're definitely going to see that. And take the opportunity to say a massive thank you to all of you who support what we do. The YouTube algorithm is killing channels like we have, because it's not like trendy enough and fashion enough. The history has to be out there. So help us out. Watch our videos in full length. That's the best way you can do it. And if you give us a little comment, put that thumbs up, a little heart, and spread the words, well, we can survive and do what you see here, because it's a pain in the butt to see how we're being mistreated by the YouTube algorithms, because we're working hard to show and share great history. And I think it's a pity that it's not being appreciated by the YouTube algorithms. Wow, look at that. It's like taken out of a movie. This is a fantastic place. See that huge tree that's fallen over the bunker, and it's just laying there. Absolutely nothing is being kind of removed or touched. And you can see this is different because this has a ramp. So here again, I think the truck would come all the way in. You can see that. On the other one is probably lighter munition. You have a set of stairs. So this is a variation. So the truck would probably come in here, roll the munition right into the storage there. Pretty interesting. Look at that tree. I wonder how long that's been on the top there. It just broke off and boom, landed there. What a spectacular place. And well, I'm very happy that we had the chance to go in, at least in one of these. There's the ventilation system, dismantled a long time ago. And these are, absolutely definitely shut. And there's even a lock over the lock. But I guess most of them are just empty shells, and they most likely don't know what to do with them. And this area, there is a fence around, but there's like 10 places at least. Oh, there's camouflage paint on the side. Or is it bitumen? But there's at least 10 places where the fence is down. Trees has fallen over the fences, and there's just basically, you can walk right in. So it's not active anymore in any shape, form or way. I want to show you this. You see this huge ventilation thing on the top there. So they have that. And that looks like the original things. I have to say, I'm very glad we had the opportunity to find these places and share them with you. It does take a lot of research, a lot of hours, and that's why we need your great support. We also have this fantastic feature called Super Thanks. Probably said it so many times before, but that is one way you can very quickly support us by us getting some funds to put some gas into the fuel tank, and we can actually go out and do this even more. I can see some running trenches around here, so the little Super Thanks enables us to do this and share more, so greatly appreciate your help. I can see running trenches as well in there. All right, where are they? I think they went up here, but there's a different structure there. Let's go up and check that out. That is cool. This has gotta be original, still standing wooden structure. Holy cow, that is cool. That is so rare. Maybe as some sort of accommodation for the crews to guard this place. Look at that thing. Holy Madonna. I'm loving that. Look at the design of the door and the windows. That is spectacular. We gotta go inside. Look at that thing. Oh, I'm gonna take a photo and we're gonna go inside. Well, I just received some information regarding this little structure here, and it turned out to be that the German Luftwaffe built this first, because there was a small airstrip around, and the German Luftwaffe officers used this as a tiny little place to just have some fun, kick back and relax. And look what's on the table. The original munition box handles. Is that crazy or what? But this was first a Luftwaffe position. They used it for some time, and then the Kriegsmarine came into play, and they couldn't agree of what to be here. So they had a little quarrel. The Kriegsmarine took over, and then it's kind of another history. Look at the beautiful ovens there. And there's a massive one here. And you can see the whole thing is just coming down, and that is too bad. So this was a Luftwaffe recreational kind of housing, and then the Kriegsmarine took over, and this is absolutely crazy to see still standing. So just imagine the German Luftwaffe officers around here having some fun. Oh my goodness, what a story! That is absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. And I have to say, what a great story behind this. And I'm very glad my friend gave me that information, because I was kind of bewildered a little moment there, but wow, what a story. What if these walls could tell us what happened here, huh? That would have been so cool. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. I'm not too sure, but that could have been some kind of guard position or something. And it's brick, made in bricks, and it looks very time frame correct. So I think they modernized it and used it the later years. And then today you're just stuck with that thing there. See that? There's a double. There's actually two entrances, one there and one there. This is on lower ground, and this is at the same level. That is really strange. I'm gonna just see if it's possible to just have a tiny little peek inside here. Oh, there's an oven in the back there. It's pretty big. They're storing stuff. Oh, it's a massive big one. So we're not going to go inside, but I just wanted you to see the basic size of it. So it's very, very big, and just shows you that it really meant business here and stored a lot of munition. That is rather spectacular. That looks like an artillery round tip from something.
It's missing something.
Now this is where you screw in the fuse. Oh, it's heavy. Wow, didn't expect to see that there. That is massive. That is an artillery tip from probably what was stored here. Here is something completely different. Look at that. That is the biggest one here. It's like 3 entrances, and it's all the way in the hillside here.
It's open.
That's the biggest one we've seen so far. So we have, yeah, it is open. Wow, 3 open doors. This is huge. And they kind of put their trucks inside here. Yeah, it is open. Let's go inside and check it out. All right, let's go inside and check it out if it's open, because it is open. Wow, I can hear echo. Oh, there are 3 separate rooms. I get it. There are 3 separate rooms actually. Yeah, so there are 3 separate rooms. You have one here. Some kind of sensor up there. Cool. Ventilation shaft probably between both of them. Alright, so this is just probably 3 which are just the same size. Look at the switches there. Oh shit, they actually work. Huh, cool, very nice. Well, I think we have come to the end of this little assignment. I am actually very, very happy that we managed to see what we saw. And this place probably has 1,000 more secrets than what we have found so far. But nevertheless, what a spectacular place from the Second World War. Kriegsmarine munition lager, munition storage, and wow. We might come back because there is definitely more to see here. So I want to say a massive thank you to all of you who support us. As I said, thank you for that. You keep us out there and we can find history and share history. And finding that incredible Luftwaffe house there, that was spectacular. We'll meet you out there in the next one. So appreciate you being here. From History Hunter, Eagle Eyes, and Bunker Buster Girl. Peace, stay safe, and we will see you later.
Peace, bye.